Hey guys, what's up? My name is Flori and this is Warschau's TV, and today I'm talking about the challenges of working at home as a freelancer. So, welcome to this week's episode of Warschau's TV. Today I'm talking about freelancing and working from home. I'm an app developer and web designer on a freelance basis, and mostly I'm working at home. And this bears a lot of challenges. Because nobody's mad when you show up late. Nobody's mad when you're procrastinating a lot. And sometimes it's really hard to get started in the morning. And sometimes it's really easy to just get off at noon and never come back to the office. And so you have to keep yourself motivated and you have to have a lot of discipline. Discipline is really, really important. And for me, what really works great is making a plan. Making a plan how I want to achieve, what I want to achieve on a daily basis and on a weekly basis. And so I'm really planning my days and my weeks so that I know, okay, what projects I'm working on and what I want to do at specific days. And I'm also try to switch projects, not working all week long on one project. Well, if it's necessary, of course, I do that. But in order to keep me motivated, I'm trying to change my schedule. Yeah, what's really important also is for me that I have daily routines, that I know when I start in the morning. And I do some easy work in the morning at first. So, for example, what I like to do first in the morning is I just go through my emails. And I got a lot of support emails. Well, as I said earlier, I'm an app developer, so I receive a lot of support emails, and I'm trying to answer them in the morning, and then don't look at them at all in the day, so that they don't disturb me, so that I can focus on other projects, on writing code or working on other projects or something like that. What's also really important for me is that I plan time off, that I really know, okay, in the evening, this is my time off. This is my free time. I don't look at my emails. I get up with friends or something like that. I go running a lot. Also my weekends. I try, whenever it's possible, to keep my weekends off. It's really important for me right now. And what also helps me with being motivated at the day is time tracking. Because especially when you're working on projects that may take a long time and where you don't see immediate results. So, for example, for me as a developer, I write a lot of code, but I do not see the result at the end of the day. But when I track my time, I actually have something that I can see, okay, I just put so much effort in something, in a project or in a special module I'm working on or something like that. So time tracking is really cool, not also for seeing something that you have done something today, but it's also great for working with clients. And talking about clients, it's so much easier to work for clients than for yourself. And what I mean by this is that working for clients is like having a boss. There's someone who's expecting something from you, and that's easy. It's really easy to work for clients. There's a project, you meet up with a client and you set deadlines, you set a goal, and this is so much easier. And I'm actually so much more productive when I work for someone else than just working for me or working new ideas out and creating something new, just being creative. And this is really, really hard. Actually, really, really hard. So speaking about external pressure, I'm working on an app named Quadranto. This is a productivity app on the App Store. It's available for Mac and iPhone. And I'm working on this for over a year now. I started this project in November 2012. And in mid-2013, I received an email from a company, and they trademarked the name Eisenhower. And Quadranto was formerly known as Eisenpower, so I was infringing their copyright, and I had to change the name. And they set a deadline for me. I had 3, maybe 4 weeks, don't really remember. And first I freaked out. I totally freaked out. I wanted to give it all up, and I didn't know what to do. I saw this huge thing, and I had no name, I had no idea what to do, and there were 3 weeks left. And then I saw this as an opportunity, and I used it. And that external pressure really helped me to not only change the name. I came up with a new icon, I came up with a new user interface with new functionality, and it was a real great thing to do. I also came up with a new website. So I really used my 3 weeks. I was working all day and night, and I pulled it off. I was able to pull it off, and it was awesome because it brought so much attention to the app, and the new name works great, especially international. And so this is a really cool thing. And external pressure really keeps you going. It keeps you motivated and keeps you going, and I need that. And it was really one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. Though I really freaked out at first. It was, wow. Yeah, side projects. I got side projects on my list. Creative projects like this, like Waschhaus TV, my YouTube channel. I'm doing this for 2 months, a little over 2 months right now, and I'm doing this once a week. And this is a creative project that I'm so glad that I have it, because it's something totally different than my normal business. And I'm not only learning something new, I'm also doing something totally different, and it keeps my mind open. So last episode I was talking about Facebook and apps and a $19 billion business and whoa, all that kind of stuff. But to see that huge business topics and to talk about that huge business topics, the huge business topics, this makes you even think more about those things and makes you think more about the big picture. And that's also really cool, because when you just sit here and write your code line by line, you don't look out of your scope. And that's important. I think this is really important. It brings me out of my scope. And what's also really important is that you have to take time to learn something new. So I call this productive procrastination. Just sit down in front of a TV and watch some tutorials, for example, or sit down at the computer, take some time off, 1-2 hours a day, and try something new, code some funny app, or try some new logo design in Photoshop, or whatever you want to do. And I'm doing this, and I'm also trying to do this on a really regular basis. So one of the most important things for me as a freelancer is to know why I'm actually freelancing. I guess most freelancers choose to be freelancers, and they have a reason why they are doing it. Maybe they want to be rich, maybe they want to have their own company, be their own boss, just want to be independent, live their dreams, whatever it is, what drives them. When you're stuck, when I'm stuck, I just take a few steps back and think of my situation, think of where I want to be in 5 years, 10 years, think of my goals. And that keeps me going. That really keeps me motivated and keeps me going. And then I can get back at my work and can start fresh all over again. That's really, really important. So this was the 10th episode of Waschhaus TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, please share this video with friends and colleagues and leave a thumbs up down below. And yeah, see you next week. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I already said that.